In this video, I will show you the difference between discipline and motivation. Which one is gonna win? Most people say stay motivated. Most of them. They say motivation is the key to success. But I'm telling you, what happens when motivation fades? What happens when the alarm rings at 5 a.m. and you just don't feel like getting up? Do you stay in bed and let your dreams sleep away? Or do you rise even when it feels hard? That is where the discipline comes in. But what is discipline? The meaning of the discipline is saying no to yourself. If you want to be disciplined, then inject yourself with the vitamin N. Now what is vitamin N? The vitamin N for to learn to say no. If you're going to do anything great in this life, it is going to require discipline. So my question is, can anyone achieve anything great or extraordinary just by being motivated? Tell me in the comment section. There is a difference between discipline and motivation. But where is the difference? It's in the choice. It's the choice that makes people disciplined and make people motivated. Remember, a highly motivated people can be loser or failure. But a disciplined people can never fail. A disciplined people make sacrifice. They push through discomfort. But motivated people, they may stay motivated for a day or for a week, but later they choose discomfort. But later they choose comfort. See, motivation alone cannot help you to achieve any great things. You have a habit of bad choices. You wake up in the early morning someday because you were motivated, and then you make bad choices and you cry, how did this happen to me? I was motivated. But I say, you have failed because you are not disciplined. You are all stuck in a feeling. So your problem is not on motivation or discipline. Your problem is staying in comfort zone. That makes you weak. That makes you lazy and demotivated. Let me tell you clearly, there are two types of people in this world. The motivated one and the disciplined one. See, motivated people think that they are the best and they can do anything. This is their attitude and their mindset tells them that I can do anything, is the best version of myself. And on the other hand, the disciplined people, they think the greatest version of you is not the I can do anything version of you. The best version of you is the disciplined version of you. They think the greatest version of you has a boundary and they have the power to say no. They say, no, I don't do that. I don't drink that. I don't go to the party. I don't go there with these people. I will stay here because I'm focused and disciplined. Now think about the legend, LeBron James, Usain Bolt, Roger Federer, Michael Jordan. These people have achieved greatness. But do you think they were motivated every single day? Do you think they always felt like doing what needed to be done? No, they were not. But they showed up anyway. They put in the work every single day. They pushed through comfort, no matter how they felt, day after day, week after week, and year after year. So develop the habit of doing things even if you don't feel like doing. Only then you can achieve greatness. See, motivation is fleeting. It depends on your emotion. Someday you're fired up and you are ready to conquer the world, but the next day you are drained, demotivated, and looking for excuses. But discipline is the habit. It's the unwavering commitment to do what you decide to accomplish, even when you don't feel like it, even when you're tired, even when no one is watching, because you know it's the right thing to do. That's the winners say. Become disciplined, man. Discipline over motivation. Show up every day, no matter what happens. Keep showing up. Show up when you don't want to show up. Show up when it hurts. Show up when you are losing, failing, winning. No matter what you are going through, just keep showing up. That's the discipline, and discipline always wins. There is a huge difference between discipline and motivation. The discipline builds consistency. Discipline teaches you to have patience. Motivated people focus on the results. They focus on the output. They are impatient about the result. But disciplined people focus on input. They focus on the putting effort every single day, no matter what happened. Motivated people give up when they don't see any results. Now tell me, can you control the output or results right now in this moment? No, you can't. But you can control the input, the effort, the work. Right now you can work. Right now you can plant the seed, but you cannot figuring out which seed is going to grow, which tree is going to produce more apples. You cannot control that. So if you want to be the best, then be disciplined, because discipline is the true mark of a champion. So you'll never always be motivated. You have to learn to be disciplined. Self-discipline begins with the mastery of your thoughts. If you don't control what you think, you cannot control what you do. That's the Napoleon Hill once said. Remember, you cannot depend on motivation. When you depend only on motivation, you are gambling on your emotion. But when you depend on discipline, you are building a habit that ensures that you're moving forward, day after day, step by step. But becoming disciplined is not easy. As Simon once said, we must all suffer one of two things: the pain of discipline or the pain of regret or disappointment. And it's true. Discipline requires sacrifices. It means saying no to distraction and saying no to short-term pleasures and no to excuses. But every time you push through, every time you choose discipline over comfort, you are building a stronger version of yourself. The discipline is silent. It's not always exciting. Discipline is really boring because you're working when nobody is watching. You're facing that pain when no one is supporting you, when no one is clapping there for you. But I guarantee it works. Discipline is what separates the dreamers from the doers. It separates the wishers from the achievers. The moment you embrace discipline, you're no longer at the mercy of your emotion, but you are in control. You're taking charge of your life. So the next time, if you don't feel like showing up, the next time if you feel tired, demotivated or overwhelmed, then remember this: that motivation gets you started, but discipline keeps you going. See, success doesn't come to those who wait for motivation, but it comes to those who act even when they don't, even when they're not motivated. They take that step even when they don't feel like doing, because every small step matters, because every small act of discipline adds up. And over time, those small actions create something extraordinary, something great. They create success and they create mastery at the end. Titan Man signing off. Stay disciplined, stay unstoppable, and remember, the power to change your life is not in motivation, but it's in your daily action. It's in your discipline. Remember it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. If you really liked it, then make sure to subscribe to this channel and share this video as much as possible.